Welcome back. For those who have subscribed, if you're new here, please subscribe, click the notification bell, share everywhere, including your YouTube community tab. Thumb up the video, comment in the comment section, please and thank you. We're going back to the tunnels. It feels like these last few videos we've been in the tunnels, dealing with the Matthews home, the tunnels, the cave, the chamber, all of that. Thumb up the video, share to your social media, subscribe, click the bell, hit the join button if you want to join the channel membership. I do a stream once a week to the channel members, at least I try to. And if you don't want to join the channel membership, you can also hit the super thanks if you want to donate. And also if you want to donate outside of super thanks, you can donate through Cash App. That is $Spade Parkland. When Tabitha had dropped through her basement when the floor collapsed, the boy in white had sent Victor to go find Tabitha and save the children.
Get your tea and your popcorn, because this is gonna be another good one.
She goes through the floor. She finds out that the cords don't go anywhere. I think they're supposed to go to the cave because they're either absorbing energy from the cave, like from the corpses of the teddy bears, like it is in my previous theory, or they're just there to be fake because the house was originally supposed to be a trap, or it's just a fake house on top of the corpses of the teddy bears that are in the crypt in the chamber, and the houses absorb the energy from the children.
You're here. He said that you would come.
What?
The boy in white, he said that you would come, that I should wait. Go. It's not safe here. This is where they sleep. You see, they make drawings too.
Oh my God.
We have to go. We have to go now.
Tabitha is looking at the cave painting, examining it, and I think that the reason why the man in the yellow suit had the Matthews living room plus furniture pushed down into the hole was to cover up the cave painting to prevent Tabitha from being able to see the cave painting.
No.
And the reason I think that is because all these are years of when Tabitha was born. So the first year that she was born, unless they don't have the first one on here, is 1506. And 1506, since the township is based off of being in the middle of the United States of America. In 1506, this is before America became America, before the Europeans came over and started to colonize. I believe that Tabitha was a native already in America before it was colonized. And I think that Jade, based off what we've seen on the show, was one of the colonists who may have came over with the people who were colonizing Roanoke Island. So with it being 1506, her being a native in this theory, it's more than likely that the natives that she was a part of, as far as their tribe, in my theory, that they're the ones that maybe saw the prophecy of what was going to happen, and they're the ones who painted the cave painting. Maybe the boy in white told them, maybe some other type of force or entity told them. Besides the Native Americans, only other character or person I could see making a cave painting like that would be like the kimono woman. And I don't think the kimono woman would just actually write something down like that. I think she would talk and tell someone, but someone who is maybe under possession or they're in tune with the spirits could create that as a warning or as prophecy. So it could be the kimono woman. I'm leaning more towards it being maybe the Native Americans that Tabitha comes from painted that cave painting as a warning to their descendants.
Where are we going?
Shh, we can't talk. They're close now. You wake them.
Wake them.
Shh.
No, Victor, you just please tell me what's going on. Where are we?
Underneath the town. This is where the monsters live. This is where they sleep. Get us out. The boy in white. He showed me the white.
The what?
I went through the tree the night I was here. He told me to.
What Victor is telling Tabitha right now is that the episode where Kevin let Jasmine into the colony house, everybody was screaming because the creatures were coming in. Victor and Julie were in his room. Victor heard the screaming, but he didn't know what was going on. He just knew that something bad was happening. It's possible that he could have thought that not that the creatures got into colony house, but that humans were attacking other humans, which that may be a theory for another video. Victor was like, we gotta leave. He has a rope in his window. He has Julie go down first. He goes down afterwards. The boy in white is on the side of the house. Victor can see the boy in white. Julie cannot. The boy in white leads Victor and Julie to a faraway tree. They both go in it. Julie ends up in the root cellar closet. Victor ends up in the cave. So the boy in white must have been with Victor in the cave and had a conversation with him, telling him where to go, where to hide, to wait for Tabitha to arrive. The episode I'm referring to is All Good Things, and this was season 1, episode 7. So Victor went to the cave and he was hiding in the tunnels. Season 1, episode 7. He's been waiting there, I don't know how many days, but he's been waiting there like 4 episodes. He just now was able to come from his hiding spot, season 2, between the creatures getting into Colony House to people building on top of the tower. And then Tabitha going to the cave was maybe like 1 or 2 nights. Maybe it was 1 night, maybe it was 2, but Victor's been in there with his lunchbox with the food that he has already packed and prepared for at least 1, maybe 2 nights. You all can let me know how many nights that was for sure. But so Victor's been waiting there for her, and the boy in white told him where to go, how to navigate the tunnels, what to look for, where to hide, where to go once you get Tabitha, what to look for to get to a destination.
I went through the tree the night I was here. He told me to wait for you. He showed me where to hide. It's okay to be scared. We just need to be quiet. We just have to.
So I did a previous video about that. The gown that Tabitha found was equivalent to the gowns that the ghoulish or ghastly children were wearing, but this gown is new. So if the initial sacrifice was 1506, when the original Jade and original Tabitha were trying to save the children, and they couldn't while the children were dying, this is back in 1506 when these children were sacrificed. So for this gown to be looking like it's brand new or vintage would mean someone more than likely purchased this same type of gown for future sacrifices, because there's no way a suitcase that was made in the 1900s would exist before that. So you can't say, well, maybe it was purchased in 1506 when the Europeans came from Europe to America. It's just been in mint condition since then. No, it was in a suitcase made in the 1900s, because before the 1900s, they didn't have suitcases. Not like the ones that Tabitha's looking at. This had to have been purchased where someone's recreating these gowns for the purpose to sacrifice teddy bears. I think the company Rendezvous, maybe even a larger organization in addition to a cult, they're ultimately responsible for all this. So I think Rendezvous and other things are no longer on the web. You have to go to Reddit to be able to see that stuff. There's a bigger conspiracy or bigger plan in play besides the township, lighthouse, the settlement, the tunnels, the cave. There's like a larger picture going on for Rendezvous to be involved with Fromville, and people, including Boyd and his family, have interacted with Rendezvous. I think the Matthews also interacted with Rendezvous. That's the reason why I say that it's got to be some type of cult and maybe even organization equivalent to like something like Heaven's Gate that's involved with this. People are going to Fromville to sacrifice teddy bears. Like, this is bigger than what the show has been showing during the episodes. It's more to it than just simply people are in Fromville running around, ducking and dodging creatures and trying to fight evil. There's an organization, there's a occultism. There are more than likely humans in the tunnels right now. In my opinion, in this theory, all alleged, okay? Don't sue me, MGM. Don't sue me, Paramount, if I'm giving away the secrets. But there has to be humans in the cave, in the tunnels, in these chambers that are currently maybe worshiping it, doing different type of ceremonies, doing rituals to perhaps not just get immortality, but maybe even change the world. Hopefully season 4 and season 5 goes into that, because just Tabitha seeing this brand new, or at least appearing to be new, christening outfit that looks like it's involved with a ritual, and this is what we see the ghoulish children wearing. There's a lot going on. Now, I don't want to get into possible Hollywood implications. I did that already in a previous video with the eyes, and I got that on my community tab. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I know a lot of y'all don't want to think about stuff like that, but there are people who are more than likely resourceful that are involved with Fromville, and this is not just a coincidence. This is pretty big, but I've already talked about that, so we're going to keep going.
What the fuck? We have to hurry. They'll be awake soon.
I just redid the scene so that instead of seeing still pictures, you can see the video.
What the fuck? Yeah. Come on. Are you sure this is the right way?
Victor's job was to lead Tabitha, in this theory, to save the children. Mice, according to Google AI, mice do not eat crows. They eat the babies of crows. This is something that's not usual. And I think the reason why Victor is harping on this with his flashlight is because the boy in white may have told him that when you see this, go in a particular direction. Throughout the series, when people are in the tunnels or they're in the chamber, it's understood that even though we can see them as an audience, it's pitch dark to the characters. So you got to have some lighting in there to see them on a camera and everything, but it's pitch dark while they're navigating the tunnels and they're going through chambers. The only thing they can see is what's shown on the flashlight. So the reason why Victor is stopping and looking at this is because I believe that the boy in white used this as something to identify with, to know to go left or right as far as picking tunnels. Because again, Victor is leading Tabitha somewhere.
No, we have to keep going. No, Victor, we have to go back. No going back. We have to go through.
All right, so Tabitha wants to go back. Back where? Where are you going to go back to, Tabitha? So Tabitha wants to go back. Victor's like, no, we got to go through.
That's what he said. We go while they sleep. You have to be brave. We both have to be brave.
So in this theory, the reason why it's important to go while they're asleep and not while they're awake and in town is because this is the only time that you could, in this theory, save the children. You would have to free some children or free the children, and all of you all would have to get out while they're sleeping. Okay, so look at this room right here. You have the wheelchair, you got the bike. This is the chamber that they're going into. Victor was guiding Tabitha and they were going to be going forward. Victor got scared because he saw Jasper, turned around and ran out.
I got scared.
What?
There's nowhere that he told me to go.
No, Victor. Hey. Listen to me, Victor. Look at me. I know you're scared. I'm scared too, but we have to fucking move, okay? Please. Yes. We're doing this together, okay? It's okay. Let's go, please, Victor. Come on, Victor, please. Just go here.
Okay, so now you see the switch. Now Tabitha's in front with the flashlight, and Victor is behind, being led by Tabitha.
What is it?
They didn't go back in the room they came from. This is an entirely different chamber. So at this point, they went through that chamber and now they're out of the cave. This was not supposed to be the way they were supposed to go. This is not where they were supposed to go. They were supposed to go out of the other chamber or go through the other chamber and go somewhere else. Throughout the series, when people want to go to the cave, they always come in and out of this one entrance. Maybe there's more than one entrance. I don't know. It seems like everyone's going to the same entrance when they go into the cave. Wherever they were going, it was not out of the exit, and it's clearly light outside. So they had more time to do stuff in the cave while navigating it. Whatever was supposed to happen in this room, they were supposed to be going forward. I think they were going to be going forward, and they were going to be finding a room where actual children would be in there. If you're thinking, oh, the children are supposed to be in the tower, at the end of season 2, episode 10, Tabitha went to the tower. She went to the lighthouse. She heard Nkui, went to the very top. She got pushed out by the boy in white. The boy in white, the entire season 3, did not say anything to Tabitha after she was pushed out of the lighthouse and got brought back. The whole point of, I guess, Tabitha going to Maine was to get Henry and come back in the Fromville. Tabitha wasn't given any information. In Tabitha's cycle, the only person to be given information is Victor. In Victor's cycle, the only person who's been given information is Christopher. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. Thumbs up the video, share to your social media, subscribe, click the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Go forth, do great things, and I'm out. Peace.